Hi, welcome to my channel Cloud with Girish. I am Girish, an AWS community builder and cloud tech enthusiast with expertise in delivering customer-focused, business-impacting cloud transformation programs of high complexity. Since Kiro launched in 2025, I have published many articles and video demonstrating various features of Kiro, including vibe coding, specs-driven development, hooks, steering docs, powers, and more. I also publish article and video about Kiro theme subscription and governance approach, specifically how AWS Kiro IDE can be securely rolled out using AWS IAM Identity Center and governance approaches for AI models, policies, and MCP controls using Kiro administrative capability. There is so much more you can do with Kiro. However, first thing first, you need to log into Kiro to start building creative GenAI assisted solutions. Kiro provides multiple ways to log in and set up a subscription. You can log in and subscribe using Google, you can use GitHub, you can use AWS Builder ID, and you can also use your organization single sign-on. The first three options are individual subscription model. This means you sign up independently and you pay monthly based on the plan you select. The organization single sign-on option is designed for team-based access. In this model, your account is provisioned by your cloud administrator and you are provided with a dedicated login URL. This enables centralized access management and consolidated billing. In this video, we take the next step in enterprise identity integration by implementing Okta-based Single Sign-On for AWS Kiro IDE. Let's look at what is an organization team enterprise subscription. This option is used when your company centrally manages access using AWS IAM Identity Center or Okta-based Single Sign-On. In this model, Kiro subscriptions are managed at the organization level. User and groups are provisioned in advance, and you must sign in using a company-specific URL. Okta is a cloud-based identity provider that enables organizations to securely manage user authentication and authorization across applications. It provides the following core capability. You can implement single sign-on, you can implement multi-factor authentication, user lifecycle management, and then protocols like OpenID Connect support. In this architecture, Okta serves as the central identity provider for AWS Kiro IDE, enabling enterprise users to authenticate using the organizational credential. Once integrated, Kiro delegates user authentication to Okta, ensuring secure and centrally governed access to the IDE. Here is a view of individual versus team organization subscription. So this view highlights the key differences between individual Kiro subscription and organization managed access using Okta single sign-on. While individual subscriptions are ideal for solo developers and learners, enterprise subscription introduce centralized authentication, governance, user lifecycle management, and organizational billing. Let's look at a very high-level architecture design. Now, this diagram illustrates how AWS Kiro IDE integrate with Okta to provide secure single sign-on and centralized identity management for enterprise users. It highlights how authentication and user provisionings are handled in a governed and scalable way. So there is Kiro and then Okta and all the user and enterprise directory integration here. And then basically the flow is showing that secure login between Kiro and Okta using OpenID Connect. And then there is a automated synchronization of users and group from Okta to Kiro. And now one thing that you will see once you have the team subscription that there is a centralized access control, security enforcement, and many more governance features that you have access to through the Kiro admin that you will not have access through the individual login subscription model. Now let's look at the step-by-step integrating Okta SSO with AWS Kiro IDE. So the first step here is that create the Okta OIDC application. So you need to set up Kiro as an authorized application inside your Okta account. Steps are that you log into your Okta admin console and then you follow these steps. You start the integration, you navigate to the application on the left menu and click on create app integration. You choose the sign-in method. So you will select the OpenID Connect as your sign-in method. You will select the native application as your application type and then click next. Then you configure the settings. So here an example that I have, like enter an application name. So I entered Cloud with Girish, Kiro IDE as the app name. And then I paste the sign-in redirect URI provided by Kiro. Now save and copy, and then make sure that you make a note of client ID and issuer URL, because this is something that we will need in the subsequent steps to configure configure the integration with Kiro. So this is basically showing at a high level the creation of OIDC. So this is how, this is the initial steps to start the integration. You need Okta OIDC application, and then from that you need to save and copy the credential, client ID and issuer URL. Now step number 2 is that now you go to the your console, the AWS console, and then you configure the AWS Kiro IDE. So here you search for Kiro, it will show up as any other AWS service. So you will have this, and then you click on sign up Kiro. There you select the external identity provider, because in this particular walkthrough we are using Okta. So we will select external identity provider, and this is where you will provide the client ID and issuer URI that we saved it in the prior steps, and will configure the profile. So once we provide this value and enable the integration, a Kiro profile will be created and a confirmation message will be displayed on the screen. Now the next step is to add domain verification. So to secure your integration and ensure that only authorized users can access your environment, you need to verify ownership of your corporate domain. And to do that, you need to go to your domain service provider, and then you need to add a TXT record there. And once you do that, then after a few minutes, when the sync up happens, then the status should change to verified in your admin console. Now, once that happens, the next step is the SCIM access token and app integration. So in this step, I will generate an access token from identity management and use it to configure the SCIM provisioning application. So from now I'm back to Okta admin console. I will add the integration for the AWS IAM Identity Center, and then during this provisioning process, I will input the SCIM URL provided by Kiro along with the access token, and then test the API credential. So once a successful message appears, the integration is complete. Now at this point, I should be able to successfully sign in to Kiro using my organization credential because integration is completed. However, I have not signed up for a team subscription, so I will not be able to use the IDE because the subscription is not assigned to my account. So at this moment, if I try to execute on a prompt, then I should receive an access error just like I'm showing on the screen. So to avoid that, I need to assign a Kiro subscription to that user ID or the group. And once I have provided the subscription and successfully created the subscription for the user, now if I sign in using that user ID and of course through the Okta integration, I will see the available credit and I can use the Kiro based on my subscription model. So at this point, the Kiro ID is fully ready to use and the enterprise subscription has been successfully added and the integration is up and running perfectly. Now, this is the very cool part of the benefit of team subscription for Kiro, because this is an enterprise subscription. It gives you more control over the environment. You can easily review and adjust administrative settings. You can control which MCP server should be allowed. You can also restrict that which LLM model your team can use. And there are many more admin settings that allow you to log the information and control the overusage and so on. So there are a lot many features and you get to control in the Kiro admin settings. Now that I have this integration fully working, this is the steps that basically you really can pass any prompt. But in this particular example, I thought since it's fully integrated, let me try a prompt to build a prototype UI for internship tracking application from scratch. So the prompt I provided inside Kiro is that, hey, create a simple internship opportunity tracker using HTML and CSS, and the app should allow users to add, view, and filter internship opportunities. So I provided what I expect from the app, and I provided a very simple prompt. And based on that, since I have a working Kiro subscription now, this is the UI prototype that was generated by Kiro. So it allowed me to select the location, the company, the skill, and then it shows me what that position is and what is the skills expected and the location and the duration and so on. Again, it's a non-functional, it's a sort of a wireframe, it's a UI prototype, but it really generated it in a few minutes for me. So that's where basically the agentic AI power comes in full force, and Kiro is really good at it. So in this video, I demonstrated how integrating Okta with AWS Kiro IDE enables secure centralized access management for enterprise teams. By leveraging the OpenID Connect authentication and SCIM-based user provisioning, organizations can streamline onboarding, simplify identity management, and provide developers with a seamless sign-in experience using their existing corporate credential. Beyond authentication, this integration establishes the foundation for enterprise-scale adoption of AI-assisted development. Combined with Kiro administrative capabilities, organizations can centrally govern user access, subscriptions, AI models, and MCP servers while maintaining the security, compliance, and operational controls expected in modern development environments. As more organizations embrace generative AI and agentic development workflow, identity and governance will become increasingly important. Integrating Kiro with an enterprise identity provider such as Okta enables teams to scale securely while giving developers access to the tools they need to innovate faster. I believe this is only the beginning of how agentic development platform will transform software engineering. By combining secure identity management, centralized governance, and AI-powered development experiences, organizations can create an environment where developers spend less time managing access and more time building impactful solutions. Experiment with these steps in your own environment and see firsthand how Kiro can simplify enterprise onboarding, strengthen governance, and accelerate GenAI assisted development at a scale. I'm constantly creating new content on various AWS topics, so please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the Cloud with Girish channel. Your support helps me continue producing valuable AWS tutorials and workshops. Stay tuned for more exciting content. Thank you.